Vegas, Nevada, probably one of the best-known communities on earth. Las Vegas is a household word meaning fun, excitement, glitter, and glamour. Millions of tourists come here each year from around the globe to dazzle themselves in the incandescence of this big town. Among the attractions are the big hotels along the famous Las Vegas Strip. Here is where the world's most lavish stage productions and the brightest stars of show business appear every night of the year. In the 2 years since the last championship fight from Las Vegas, the town has grown at a fantastic pace. Within a radius of a few miles of the Strip are now more than 25,000 rooms in hotels and in motels. The gay white way of the West is brighter than Broadway and equally exciting. And action's also downtown in Casino Center. Here, too, as on the Strip, are the exciting casinos which make Las Vegas very famous. Casino gambling is one of the mainstays of the Las Vegas economy. And in Nevada, of course, it's legal and it's strictly supervised. Lately, though, there's been a different kind of action along the Strip. Here at the Thunderbird, part of the lavish hotel has been turned into a training camp for Floyd Patterson. And at the Stardust, Cassius Clay, or Muhammad Ali, as he'd prefer to be known, has also been in training, preparing for tonight's big fight. At the Dunes Hotel, representatives of newspapers, magazines, television, and radio from every corner of the globe have been congregating to cover this international sports event. This town has been taking on a new image as one of the nation's top sports centers. Championship events of all kinds, from golf to go-karts, have made Las Vegas a familiar dateline on the world's sports pages. Today, the crowds are here for the biggest sports event of them all, the world's heavyweight championship fight. And this is where they are, under the massive domed roof at the Las Vegas Convention Center. It was here that Patterson lost his rematch with Sonny Liston a couple of years ago. And tonight's fight is the 11th championship match to be held in this very building. Now, let's move inside. Incorporated, promoted by Intercontinental Promotions Incorporated. Between the heavyweight champion of the world, Cassius Clay, or Muhammad Ali, and the challenger, Floyd Patterson, the only man in the history of boxing to twice hold the world heavyweight boxing crown. Coming to you live from the fabulous Convention Center in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Now, Intercontinental Promotions Incorporated, Robert A. Nylon, President, in conjunction with the Silver State Sport Club, Jack Doyle and Mel Drebb, co-promoters, and Sports Vision Incorporated present 15 rounds of boxing for the heavyweight championship of the world, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, John Bud Traynor, Commissioner, James Deskin, Executive Secretary. The judges assigned here this evening are Harold Buck, Bill Dremel, the timekeeper, Lou Pearl, knockdown timekeeper, Steve Romeo, the referee, Harry Krause. Physicians in attendance are, in the red corner, Dr. Donald Romeo, in the white corner, Harold Arkshaw. The principals, from New York City, wearing black trunks, weighing 196 3/4 pounds, the challenger, Floyd Patterson. From Louisville, Kentucky, wearing white trunks, weighing 210 pounds, the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Both you boys received instructions earlier. Mandatory 8 counters effect.
wave.
We're trying to pick up Harry Krause's words to both men.
Remember until I wave him out. On the inside, where one hand is tied up, I want you to break. I want you to step back and break clean. Are there any questions? Are there any questions? Step back, shake hands until I'm fighting at the bell. Shake hands. I'll see.
Round one, 15 rounds. World Heavyweight Championship. Now the round begins. Raising left hook. Raising. In the first minute of this fight, Cassius Clay seems content to just move. Hands very low. Halfway through round one. No, I was wrong on my timing. Only about 40 seconds left in the round.
All right, cut on the center.
Clay is clowning at this point. That's round one. All ready for round three. That 1-2 shot, the best so far thrown in the fight. Beautiful left jab by Cassius Clay. And don't kid yourself, Floyd's not an easy target. 2 minutes to go in round three. halfway through this third round. Minute to go in round 3. Floyd keeping his hands rather high, wants to split that left lead if he can and shoot that left hook. The left lead is hard to slip. Beautiful jab. Only about 14, 15 seconds to go in this third round. Man, they're exchanging good left at times. Closing seconds. We'll note that Floyd isn't leading. He's forcing the issue, but not leading with punches. He wants to counter the leads of play. Harry Krause, the referee, just asked the fellas to keep punching. And he asked Clay to stop chattering. He wants Cassius to stop talking. And to stop holding. One minute gone so far in round 4. Halfway through this fourth round. Clay is changing his style. One minute to go in this fourth round. Clay's shaking no. I don't know why. Closing seconds of the fourth round. Now let's talk the red gutterage of the London Evening News. Reg, you've covered many outstanding World Heavyweight Championship fights here in America. How does this look to you right now?
Well, there's no doubt about it, Steve, that all the young people in our audiences will talk about this man as we did Jack Johnson. He's absolutely incredible. I think it's Jack Johnson and Tommy Burns all over again. He's playing cat and mouse with him, or possum, as you call it here. And it does seem as though Clay has prophesied exactly what he would do, that he would punish him severely. Patterson's feet seem to be gone. He just can't get any coordination going at all. At one time, he turned around there. He tried to throw a combination punch, but failed miserably. And those left jabs may seem as though they're only flicking, but they're hurting.
They're piling up points, if nothing else, Reg. Reg Gutteridge of the London Evening News. Thank you, sir. And Reg just compared Cash's play with Jack Johnson, and that's a pretty good comparison. We're in round 5. Floyd now wants Cassius to come to him. And it looks like he's going to do that, too. If you're concerned about the tail of the tape or the dimensions, Clay is 6'3" and a fraction, while Floyd is an even 6 feet tall. And in reach, the reach for Clay is 79 inches, 71 for Floyd. So from the standpoint of dimensions, the champion has it all over the challenger. Floyd is asking Clay to come to him. Minute to go in this first round. Seconds more in number 5. Closing seconds of this 5th round. This is number 6. Good 1-2. big round for the champion. Very big. 10 seconds to go in this round. Timer was wrong. Floyd will take a knockdown. Floyd will take a knockdown. Mandatory 8 count. Mandatory 8. Closing seconds of the round. They're refreshing Patterson. Clay poured it on in the round 6. Threw every punch in the book at him. Harry Krause handled the situation well. Mandatory 8 count. We're still looking in at Floyd Patterson. Buster Watson talking. Buster Watson telling Floyd what he wants. Round 7 coming up. This fight is being beamed around the world by Sports Vision tonight. Early Bird Satellite. We're being seen throughout England at this present time. Throughout Europe. South America. And of course, we're being heard on ABC Radio. Our friends Chris Schenkel, Holly Cosell, Tommy Harmon, and Rocky Marciano are broadcasting this one on ABC. Patterson was hurt with that uppercut. Floyd with a flat-footed stance wants to slip that leather, and then when given a chance, when close enough, wants to unloose those left hooks, but he can't get the shot. Uppercuts are damaging Floyd. And the jabs are offsetting him. Seconds to go in this 7th round. uppercut again doing the damage. Ready now for round number 8. Cassius Clay just measuring his man. Floyd seems to have had a cramp in his leg in between rounds. Floyd still with flat-footed stance, looking to get leverage, looking to tee off. Clay with a beautiful left jab and left lead, aiming shots all around the head and all around the body. And Floyd obviously slightly tired at this point. We're halfway through the fight. Halfway or less. With a minute to go in round 8, you'll know how Clay seems to fight with hands down. Gives you a big target, but shoots leather from every angle. .30 seconds to go in number 8. Beautiful left lead, more than a left jab. It leads to other punches. Okay in this 9th round. But Muhammad Ali might be turning it on right now. Cassius Clay going right and then left, then in, then out. A very tough target to gauge. Floyd wants to unleash that big bomb if he can. We're in round number 9 of the fight for the world title, Fisrt 15. Floyd standing his ground, not leading, looking to counter if he gets a chance. I believe that it's Floyd's back that's been bothering him. We've had a tremendously good show for the crowd here this evening, about 7,000 strong. And the general manager for Intercontinental, Al Boland, put on an excellent show. Floyd hurt with that right-hand shot. Buster Watson yelling instructions from Patterson's camp, but Floyd can't seem to get off. 30 seconds to go in this 9th round. Raising shot. Floyd still walking, stalking forward. That's the end of number 9. That's definitely Floyd's back that's bothering him just a little. Buster Watson still talking with him. Al Silvani still trying to help the man. Nine rounds in the record book. 10th round coming up. Been an interesting fight. Matter of ring style, as we pointed out early. Cassius Clay, the mover. Number 10. Well, did you think it would go this far? Going to give it that do-or-die All-American try in this one. Buster Watson yelling, give it on, Floyd. Give it on. This fellow's a fast puncher. This world champion can fight. Pre-fight show for Sports Vision, Muhammad Ali told us, and those of you who saw it or heard it might remember that he said, I'm going to whip this man. I'm going to punish him. Floyd Patterson, dead game, still carries the big bomb. Still can hit a home run. And round number 10. Floyd Patterson has all the courage in the world, all the gameness that a fist fighter can take in the ring with him. This man, his opponent, the champion, has all the shots that a fella can want. He can punch from every angle. Number 11. We've had 20 rounds thus far tonight, 10 in the semifinal, where Big Train Lincoln beat Babe Spencer. And now we're in the 11th of the World Championship fist fight. Harry Krause talking to the gladiators. Oh, man. Still with punching power. Floyd has lost only 4 times out of 48 fights. He's won 44 and dropped 4. Clay has a 21-0 record, 21 wins in 21 outings. To go on number 11. Patterson still trying to unleash that heavy leather. But the other man taunting him with very fast moves. Closing seconds of number 11. Well, the action slowed down a little bit, but Floyd's still in there and still dangerous. Power punching all the way, and Buster Watson and Al Silvani working on him. Dr. Donald Romeo is in the corner at the present time, talking with Floyd, asking about his back. That's the doctor on the outside of the ring apron on the right-hand corner of your screen. Referee Harry Krause was called in. Now let's see what's happening. We've gone through 11. Dr. Romeo talking with Krause, talking with the corner. He seems to be okay. Harry, is that okay? Harry Krause yells yes to us. Floyd's okay. Number 12 coming up. Floyd has to shoot the work. Evidently, Dr. Romeo did some talking to him. Cassius resorting to those uppercuts again. Buster Watson yelling, move in the floor. But this man is throwing a variety of shots. Wow, on the end of every shot, 3, 4 of them. Patterson obviously hurt at this point. Beautiful punches by Cassius Clay, the world champion. Beautiful shots all the way. Each finding its mark. And round 12. Floyd Patterson showing heart, showing gameness all the way. He's wobbling. He's hurt. He's on the receiving end of good punches all the way. What a marksman. A minute to go in number 12. What a marksman Cassius Clay is. I believe they're going to stop it.
The time, 2 minutes and 18 seconds of the 12th round. Referee stops the contest. The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Give me the box. Give me that box. The box underneath. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll have Muhammad Ali over in just a minute. Hey, Muhammad. Angelo. Officer, get Muhammad Ali over. Momentarily, we'll get him over for you. Let's see what we can do. Here's the world champion, Muhammad Ali. Champ, was it a tough fight?
I have to say one thing for Floyd. I was doing my best.
This I know.
And I'm just so surprised that he could take so many punches. And I'd like to thank my leader, Elijah Muhammad, for the prayers he just gave me. All praise is due to Allah for giving me the strength to overtake a crowd booing against me and just beat a man merciful who's a fast, top-notch boxer.
Muhammad.
Thanks to Allah for the supreme boxing wisdom.
All right, Muhammad, did you expect Floyd would go into the 12th round?
No, I didn't. I figured the fight would go 6 or 7. But I wasn't taking no chances. He's a real man. He didn't fall. I really hit him with a lot of punches.
With a lot of punches. Did he hurt you at any time?
No, he didn't, but I predicted that the way he's been talking about me, that I would give him a good whipping. And I'm so thankful that he did have the power to stand up like he did, because that's what he got, was a good whipping.
All right, now, we're going to replay this 12th round if we can, Claire. Can we do it? In a little while, we're going to replay it for you. Tell us this. Did you feel that you were way out front going into the 12th?
Well, I knew I was way out front because I predicted that I would hit him about 6 times to his miss. And that's exactly what happened. And I think it's time for the boxing public, also the American public, to give me the justice that I'm due for actually saying what I would do, which this is the first time in history.
All right, now, who would you like to fight? We're not going to replay it back because that 12th round was rather slow. You were finding your target often. Who would you like to meet?
I'll meet anybody.
Anybody at all?
Yeah.
Anybody at all?
Anybody.
All right.
All.
Terrell too.
No, hold it.
No
Hold it.
problem.
Don't be giving us any clues or any cues. Well, Champ, I
I have a book I wanted to give Floyd that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has out, so that the American public and Floyd will better understand my religion, and it's called A Message to the Black Man. It's on sale now all over the country.
Where is it
the
now?
book was supposed to be here,
Well, it's not
but
here.
it's not here now.
All right.